like somebody who's like sick nasty, who has some tech, who just hasn't been to a tournament with a stream or hasn't been viewed yet. Like, yo, there might be some crazy ZSS player who's like 15 years old and like Micronesia popping off. Like, I was just in like Armenia, Uzbekistan, and Kazakhstan for a day, and I didn't have time to be like, yo, let me see what was like popping with the Smash team while I'm in like Central Asia, and a little bit in the Caucasus Mountains. But I'm like, yo, there's so much Smash to be played, and there's so much Smash that we don't even see get played. We just get to see numbers on the board.
We do.
And speaking of numbers on the board, we're 0-0, and we have Styles coming from the lower half of bracket. So if this is your first time watching a Smash tournament, it's double elimination bracket, and there's an upper bracket and a lower bracket. Habibi, whose name is in blue on the right side of your screen, is an upper bracket, meaning to win this tournament, he only has to win 3 games in a best of 5 or first of 3 sets, while Styles has to win 2 sets of a best of 5/first of 3. And he might have a mountain to climb, or for him it might not be a mountain. It might be like, yo, at this point, it's just a couple more reps and what he's been putting up. Like, he's been decimating people, for lack of better words. And Habibi's saying, no, he's not decimating me. I need it. And
I need it.
Good on him to take stock 1. And, yo, for those at home who be getting messed up when your opponent comes off the Angel platform, notice how Habibi, he went to the side of the stage and then he went to the ledge. Because you get invincibility when you are on the ledge. So you can counteract that Angel platform invincibility, or that RVASmash invincibility, with your own invincibility. You just got to trust yourself to be able to get off the ledge. And like, yo, if you can't get off the ledge, don't come to tournaments. Get in the lab. And right now we're seeing Habibi showing his own expertise and getting out the corner, getting out the ledge. And then Styles is able to hit that Zaire back air. And we're basically at parity here again. 2 stocks to 2 stocks. 0-0. Good chunk of money on the line. Good chunk of prestige on the line. Habibi with the weight of not only winning on his back, because I know it's going to mean so much to him if he's able to bring this home. And I can hear the crowd through the door. They're rumbling, they're murmuring, they're saying, go Daniel, go. And Styles is doing his best. Probably has like 1 fan. And that 1 fan's like, if Stars has 1 fan, I'm 1 fan. That's not Stars. Excuse me, Styles. I wonder if Stars is watching. You know where's that?
Well, Styles in his own right is a rising star. Seeing a rise to stardom, possibly. But needless to say, winning 6 games here would just be like capping off one of the most insane Arcadians we have had in the proud history of this storied region. Like, just from the moment people got here, it's just been ridiculous. Like, the doubles bracket was phenomenal. Like, there was chaos in both pools. It has been a day.
Day it has. And, you know, one of these players is going to get to, you know, sing to themselves like Ice Cube when it's all over. Like, yo, today was a good day.
Yes.
Just waking up in the morning, got to thank God. I don't know. Today's been kind of odd. Oh, and he missed that tech chase. Almost got that F smash, sending him into the blast zone. But Habibi's living to tell the tale. And like I was saying, yo, you got to watch the way Daniel is playing when his opponent's at last stock and when he's at last stock. That's when he really shifts up the tempo. And he really starts to play that long-range game that Min is known to be able to play for. Okay, rapid jab. Trying to hit that coverage like, yo, Habibi saying, yo, I got verticality and horizontal coverage. Like, he'll jump up, he'll go aerial there, aerial here, aerials everywhere. Like, Min got the arm and ZSS got the legs. Like, it's kicks for punches all day. Mike Tyson versus a Muay Thai fighter, and Min Tyson takes game 1.
Ken Masters versus Dalsum at home, abridged.
Stop battle.
All right. Bring it back here to PlayStation 2, one of the best consoles ever.
I like the pace that they're playing at.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, Styles is trying desperately to get in the driver's seat as quickly as he can so that he can mount this comeback. Habibi, unfortunately, isn't going to let that happen easily.
Fighting, and you know, we're doing our best here to keep fighting too, folks. All gas, no brakes, all top 8. Not a single match unturned. And yo, this match is a lot more slower. Like, they're playing like they might have been playing game 1. They're taking their time. Oof. That Megawatt almost took him out. And, yo, like, Min also doesn't have the best out of shield. Like, her best out of shield option is that up smash. All right, and this game's a lot different from game 1. Styles taking first blood. And there's that up smash. It whiffs. Styles is just dancing on him right now. Let's see if he can continue to keep him in the corner. Megawatt able to take that first stock off Styles. Yeah, because, like, yo, when you don't got hit stun and frame advantage on your side, you gotta look out for the guy to swing. And when that Megawatt's on deck, that Nair is gonna come out. And even if your DI ain't right with God, or even if it is right with God, you still might die.
Yeah. Like, it's bad enough that you've got, like, long-range fighter versus, like, multi-range fighter. It's a struggle. Like, right out of the gate, you're just like, welp. Approaching is not easy, but I gotta live with it. Yeah, I took his jump.
All right, y'all. After this game, y'all go to an Animal Crossing stage.
Yeah.
Let's try and hear some more KK Slider.
Yeah, have the goat close us out.
But I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, probably just stay here.
Whew. Good evasion on the part of Styles to stay alive. And just when he was like in the lead, it got whittled down so fast. Habibi doing his best to say, yo, well, I got 3 games to win. I need it.
Yep.
Make me think about that rock verse. Yo, it's about drive. It's about power. Yo, it's about like people talk about being needers and needing it, but like you're not willing to slow down the pace even when it's 4 minutes on the clock so you can hold your stock. BB is. Look at that. Like, somebody else is like, oh my god, yo, I'm up a game against Styles. I'm up a game against my opponent. Habibi just saying like, yo, I don't care that I'm up. I'm not dropping my game plan. Like, look. Like, he's just like, yo, I know how powerful you are. I know what your punish game is. And I'm not going to disrespect you by getting needy. I need it, but I am not needy. Yeah, and he's just like saying, yo, I'm going to make it hard for you to get in. Even if I got to go tit for tat with you, because that eventually, all I got to do is get a megawatt forward tilt and you're dead. Ooh, true. See? Habibi didn't get a hit with Nair flip kick. Oh! And that could have been an errant up B, but he was able to not get caught. Oh!
Whoa!
We're clanking.
Crazy turnaround from Styles.
Yeah, Styles is doing everything. Good coverage. Good on Styles to not get reversaled after he got that neutral knockdown on Habibi. Habibi woke up and said, yo, I'm shielding. I'm respecting you, player. And that plasma whip was just enough to clip that jump. All right. We're going to game 3.
Yep.
Okay. You know, Habibi, you know, I seen him shake his head, but after shaking his head, like, he's trying his best to laugh it off. He may have not have nodded, but he laughed. Like, you got to do anything to, like, trick yourself to being like, yo, it's okay. It's okay. Here we go. Smile, young man. Smile. You might win. You're on the big screen.
Right. To game 3 we go. And for those of you who just joined us on the edge of the ad break, that was Twitch. I'll do what he could. Ha ha ha. But so Styles won on a close one at the end of game 2. So Habibi's got to work a little more than he thought, but not of it yet. Ooh, nice dodge.
And this is looking like game 2. They're just like, taking their time, respecting each other. Like, you know, little recession core gameplay, just saying like, yo, we gotta pinch our pennies, take our time. Like, still, like, Habibi knows that he still has the set advantage, and he's taking his time and slowing down his inputs so he doesn't blunder. Because, like, there's things to be said about just playing slower sometimes. Peanut did a really good write-up. Peep did a really good write-up that he posted on Twitter, and he said, like, speed is king. But then he also said the true is opposite. The opposite is true sometimes. Sometimes you got to be like, yo, I'm going at breakneck speeds. I'm pressing 100 buttons per minute. I'm lowering the hit percentage, but sometimes I just need to slow down, let myself think, annoy my opponent a little bit, like, you know, give myself time to go, you know, reheat some dumplings or something. Like, I'm hungry.
Man. Only one stat for all you Pokemon enjoyers.
Yeah. And then, like, in certain RPGs, like, you're able to recover how strong your moves are when you just let yourself recharge. Like, even our brains, like, there's so many people talk about mental stacks. Like, when you have so many interactions going on and constant interactions, like, you're wearing down like your decision making processes, and you can't always keep playing at 150 BPM. Sometimes you got to bring it down to 90. You got to bring it down to some boom bap, and then we can go back up to highest music. We can go back up to EDM.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, you were talking about music. Like, sometimes you got to be able to be like, I'm DJing right now for y'all, and I got to be able to switch the tempo up.
Gotta figure out all the things.
Ooh.
They're necessary.
That was a really great high jump out of shield.
Yes.
From Habibi. He's just like, yo, maybe he seen him or maybe he didn't see him, but he was like, yo, I saw what you did to Warner with that charge down smash. That ain't happening to me.
No.
Okay. CSS down another stock, and I hear the crowd getting loud. And then everybody's, they're murmuring, complaining, just when they thought their boy was up.
Yeah.
Like,
they're even on stocks and percentage. He'll get back in there.
He's over farming on him.
Yeah, it was optimal.
It was optimal.
And unfortunately, it wasn't much of a punish. Okay, got back there with the Ram. Not quite.
This could be it. Is it? It is.
Oof.
All right.
2-1 Styles.
Yeah. Yo, we got to talk about body language again, because Habibi, like, put his hands up like, come on, what the F? And then he nods his head like he said, like, yo, Like, let me get my stuff off. Let me be upset about it, and then let me accept what happened. 'Cause he's still recentering himself, in the set. Like, the moment you let your mental slip, that's the difference between you hitting your confirms and not hitting your confirms. That's the difference between being a good driver and a bad driver.
Yep. We've seen it before earlier this block.
Don't crash out. You know, slow and steady wins the race, but sometimes, like, yo, you got to know when to speed up, pass the other guy safely, change the lanes. So looking forward to see the adaptation here from Habibi.
Yep. Definitely needs to do a lot more compared to the last game. Just style is just a mix of like I mentioned earlier in the set, trying to get ahead while he can, but also make sure. But fortunately for all of you watching at home, Habibi is still keeping things close. He's not going to go like quietly.
No.
Ooh, nice. Good to get that second hit. Help him recover and get to damage. Good start.
Is that Megawatt putting in that work?
Yup. Per usual. Yeah. Go, my meatball.
Yeah, we really got to talk about, like, when we're playing, like, some of these faster characters, like, the players get faster themselves.
Yeah.
Like, Styles saw Habibi get behind him and try to grab him. He said, nope, I'm out. He said, I'm not rolling. I'm not, I'm not scrambling. I'm just going to jump out of there. Frame some of the privileges of, like, having a frame-free jump squat, but also saying, like, yo, this is part of evasion. Like, I'm paying attention to you, and I'm watching what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what a crazy land. He landed that up air as low as possible and caught him dropping his shield.
Yeah.
And that led to him getting that stock off.
Yeah, I can imagine that, like, Habibi is trying to do his best to call out more of the flip jumps, but it's not easy.
It's not, especially, like, you're sort of beholden to the ZSS timing, right? Like, that player picking the same timing every time. And also, like, are they going to kick or not? And, like, yo, this is top 8. This is top 2. Like, this dude's not going to pick the same timing and the same positioning every time. Oh, and that's, like, the first time we've seen that boost kick whiff. And he paid the price for it. But, like, it was worth the gamble.
It was. It's worked almost every other time before until that point.
Yeah, and, like, he's at a, Habibi's at a very nice %. And Styles was at, like, 120. So it was worth the risk.
Get that pressure. He's so close.
Yeah.
Pretty good trade.
Ooh. Good tech.
Ooh.
So that could have been a back air. And he still gets it. Like, yo, I'm so impressed by the advantage state, by the ledge trapping and the opposite coverage from Styles here. And the recognition to be like, yo, I can't always whip that same thing because I'm hitting you and I'm looking at you and I'm waiting to see what you're going to do. Whew. And that down smash almost took it, but he's staying alive. He's surviving like Gloria Gaynor. Okay.
He's got to let it.
And we got to reset. And he just said, yo, you want to run it back? You need a break? Habibi's just like, oh, bro. Head nod. Let's get back to it.
Yeah. Like.
He said he doesn't need it. They're saying somebody's yelling outside. He doesn't need the set. He didn't need the extra set. Oh, he's saying, yo, hurry up.
Damn.
Yo, there was this time.
Bro hates the crowd.
There was one tournament. Yo, it was Genesis 3, I think. Mango was playing Hungerbox, and Hungerbox was taking his time. And
all right.
And he's pressing Fox. And he changes his tag to go with the exclamation point. Just like, yo, come on.
God. All right. We're back in the building again. And it's up to Habibi to see if he can close it out or...
There we go. Nair kick flip online. Oh, damn. There was no head nod from Habibi after that one. You know, hey, we don't want to see our hero get crestfallen here. Hope I used that word right. That was some stuff I learned from like PBS.
Yeah.
Crestfallen. Like we learning new words tonight too.
Yes.
This is an educational commentary block.
Open the schools.
Open the schools. Schools need to be open 24/7, low key.
Yeah.
Not for teaching though. Like yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes like yo, the kids need to get in the lab too.
Yeah.
Speaking of being in the lab, like Styles showing like I am a practitioner of ZSS. Like
Habibi's no slouch himself.
like I'm the Metroid that you dread. I'm the thing. I'm the guy you see in your nightmares.
Say that again.
I'm the Metroid that you dread. I'm the guy you see in your nightmares.
Okay. Habibi locking on target again.
And sometimes, yo, that laser gonna lock on for you. So like, you know, Habibi, you know, it's all right. It's okay to fall back on your tools, but Styles is falling back on what works. Tried and true, bread and butter, because that's all you can afford during a recession, baby. We don't got time to put no pastrami on it. Can't put no prosciutto on it.
Nope.
Maybe we can, because like, you know, somebody's pocket gonna look real. Somebody's pocket's gonna look real nice after this tournament. You know what I mean?
Ball. Right. Yep.
There we go, and he's still in the game. Odd. Habibi gets the stock. He shakes his head.
He knows. Like,
no, bro.
It's slipping a little. I gotta execute better.
Yeah, but no, dog. You gotta own it though. At a certain point.
True, but unfortunately for him, he's been in like this situation a few times before in like the last like year or so. Where just like you think you have something of like surprise. I'm gonna take you to reset and make it infinitely harder for you to take this. You're welcome. Suffer.
Okay, good wait not to go for that boost click there because he knew he wasn't going to get it. Like, dang. I'm so impressed by the agility of ZSS.
Jeez.
Like, she just gets in your face, dog. Somebody saying, yo, 2-2 or Summit.
I remember that event well. Should do another one sometime.
Are we going back to PS2? We are.
Yep.
You know, like, you know, coaches don't play, or you can say, like, what? High chair, armchair, quarterback. It's just like, do we want to try a different stage? Do we?
I think, like we said in some earlier sets, I think depending on the matchup, stage only is so much of a factor. Where I think here the issue is Habibi is slowly struggling with what Styles is throwing at him. Like some of the things are the same for sure, but every once in a while when he's not caught doing something that he's done repeatedly, Styles is able to get something like that.
We buried him alive, but he's still living.
A little ridiculous, but whoop, get back here.
Back throw. We're about 90 seconds into the game, and not a single stock has been shed. Because they know what's on the line.
They do. There's just
Dang, that was some crazy movie.
Yeah.
He said, yo, crawl back. Like, that was some, like, that was footsies. That was, like, some footsies, bro. That was footsies. He said, I'm going to crawl back. You want to whiff something? I'm going to kick you right in the face.
More and more of the same.
But
Ooh, good. Like, not enough to kill, but that's a step in the right direction. Okay, there we go. Like, that's a step in the right direction.
yeah, despite how Styles violated him on that first stock, he's just like, no, I got to answer back. It's not going to look pretty, but I'm going to get it done.
No, like in I said it earlier during the we saw it with Warner and Cool Cow. Like, this man is an intelligent player. This man is an intelligent human. He is trying his damnedest. He is making good life choices. He's making good in-game decisions. The opposition is just making it difficult for him to do anything. Or more accurately, play his game.
There we go.
That's one.
Habibi on the board, and the boys and girls and the in-betweens and the crowd going wild. Like, he still got his posse with him. Still got his crew with him.
Yeah.
Trying to feed his morale, because, like, it's easy to be, what's the word of the day? Restful. Yo, I'm going to look it up and find out.
Yeah, Habibi, yeah.
I'm going to look it up and find out I've been using that word all wrong.
Yeah, Habibi, yeah.
No. Crestfallen is an adjective that describes someone who is deeply dejected, disheartened, or humiliated, usually after an unexpected failure or crushed expectation.
Or humbled.
Jesus.
Vine boom after each word. No. So you were right a couple of games earlier. But he's not out of it yet. He's got one on the board now in the reset.
Yo, that near kickflip, he didn't get that deadly hitbox.
No.
Thank God.
He finally called it out after a few games. Someone mentioned it earlier. Like, if he could call that out a little more, another step in the right direction.
Yeah, and somebody could say, yo, man, Habibi just got lucky. Or Styles ain't lined up that hitbox just right. Like, yo, sometimes you get lucky, and it's about what you do with it, baby. Because it's like skill, preparation meets opportunity sometimes. You got to respond with it. And also, like, there's some agency in the DI. Like, maybe he DI'd it. Maybe he wasn't able to avoid it, but he didn't get spiked. And he's staying alive right now.
This is true. Very good, very good.
Yeah. Like, yo, tenacity.
Yeah.
Tenacious.
Yeah. I will do you one better. Immediately. Expeditiously. All right, more aerials coming out. Yeah. Now we're... I think from here on out we're going to see, like, as much as we'll see more aggression, I think we'll also see a lot of tempo swings.
Speaking of tempo swings, there's passion, there's aggression, there's mindset, there's vision in this football club. Plenty of it. Styles saying, I got the kicks, I got the dribbles, I've been in there, coach, I've been in the lab.
KML FC1.
Yeah, dog.
Swag him up in FC1. Yeah, forget Simon versus YouTube All-Stars. That's what we need next for the next charity event.
Yeah.
I'll write that down so I don't forget it. Maybe talk to goalie later.
Yeah, doing him like the Uzbeki football team got done. He's scoring 5 goals on him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. he was right there. He was, yeah. All right, well, we've seen this before. Will it end the same way?
Yeah. Yeah, ain't no AC in this room that we commentating in.
Yeah.
And it's not just hot in here because of the temperature, bro. Like, set's heating up.
Yeah. Like, shout out to people running the venue from G-Cubed and Friends, like, keeping the air going on for all the 100+ people going, because, like,
yeah,
we needed it, especially with it being, like, summer outside and all this going on, and this has been the longest block of action.
Yeah.
And
like
Even before the reset, it was like, there's a lot going on, man.
Yeah, like, for those of you who don't know, like, bro, the Cube is connected to Germanic Community College. So this is a public institution helping to make this tournament happen. Like, amazing things can happen when we can collaborate and, like, get the resources that we need from, like, what's around us. So, like, yo, some, like, amazing.
It pays to have friends.
Pays to have friends.
Right.
Pays to have people who believe in you. Institutions, like, bro, like, Styles came here from Delaware. Like, everybody's like, yo, man, Cool Cow drove far. Like, yo, this man drove from Delaware to Bumbleton Stand, Virginia.
Yeah, he pulled up with Lost Vein, who we know then, is a friend. But
even then, like, that trip actually looked, he might have been shorter.
Yeah.
It could have been shorter.
Depending on when he left, of course.
Yeah, depending on where he left.
But, Habibi, man, he's got to get back into it.
Yeah.
It is right there for the taking.
Yeah. Like, yo, even if Habibi can't close it, you know, you got that second place Arcadian money, which means you get time. You might be able to become the second place farmer, bro. That's the cheat code. Keep getting that Arcadian money. Like, you know, he from around the way. He leaving here with something.
Well, he's
trying his best, but right now Styles is
slowly breaking his heart.
Yeah, putting Plasma Whip to booty, putting Hills to sternum, putting Boots to face.
That shell broke. If that shell broke.
Oh, Nair to the back air, to the acrobatics.
Ooh, not that time.
Doing tricks on it.
He's learning.
Back throw. Excellent DI. Still alive.
There we go.
Gainer, and then he's dead.
Good job, Ram Ram. You did something off stage for the first time in 30 minutes.
Oh. And that's it.
That's it. And with that,
that's excellent.
That caps off one of the tournaments, one of the runs, one of many runs of all time.
And we did it before 12 a.m.
Just before, man.
Before 12 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah, like I was saying, bro, we gotta get that in-game timer down. Because if it wasn't 12 a.m., I'd be like, yo, can we interview him? Nope.
Yep.
So imagine we got to do some ads. But yeah, bro, shout out to everyone that came together to make this event happen.
Yes.
Shout out to everyone that entered. Even shout out to y'all that inflated the numbers and didn't make it to the tournament. Shame on you. So yeah, man, big shout out to KML Tournaments for helping with production. Big shout out to Madison Turner. Big shout out to the staff at the Cube. Big shout out to Germanic Community College. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to everybody who took their time to like commentate today. Everybody who got the practice on the mic today. Like,
yeah.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the viewers.
Some veterans, some first timers.
Yeah.
And yeah, everybody. So many good runs from all the players.
For sure. For Sheezy. Yeah. I don't know if they want us to speed through the ads. Yeah, we're signing off. RVASmash tomorrow. KML Local. Tune in tomorrow, 8 p.m. to get more details about this summit.
KML Direct, if you will.
That we'll be seeing Styles at this summit.
We will.
So, and we hope to see you if we can.
All right. Until then, it has been a long day. Soju, where can the people find you?
Oh, yeah. You can follow me at Jess David Jones on Twitter. It's my government name. It's also my Discord. If you want to DM me, tell me I suck, or DM me and say what's up. I appreciate that.
Yeah. The latter is kinder. Be kind, people. Be kind.
No, don't be kind.
We need a lot more of that in this world.
We can meet in the parking lot. Pistols at dawn. If you don't like my commentary. 10 footsteps.
All right. Follow me at Texas7DRW, all socials. Until then, enjoy the night. Enjoy the raid over to KML TV, 24/7 access to KML events. And until then, tune in tomorrow. We will see you later.
Peace.